Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers, thinking they have a squad hoping to prevent another ball this week, the Nevada Wolfpack. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Brian Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he just taken a knee in the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. He unleashes a long one. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. That's a good set.
Damn, that bitch sounded cold.
This week, get a deflection early. Hopefully see the ball a little bit better, play the passing game better. This defense definitely has to improve from what it was a week ago.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First down for this offense. On the ground, it's Price.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Oh, he dropped it.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Man, everybody got blocked, bro.
Really quickly, they need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to
My
take a
fault.
collective breath.
Forgot when I played man shit, the fucking running back.
No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
And as he throws, Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play, and an important first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changed.
Touchdown, Tiger! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking for a crease. It's Price. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling really good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. It's caught. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Nevada.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on the...
And the pass hits, picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover.
Come on, bro.
The field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew
Be there.
for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
What up?
Man, a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find ways if he can't reel in those catches.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he
Oh.
gets to the 38-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and when to hit him through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes.
Oh yeah. That, yeah.
To get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those good hot mollies up front on the offensive line and say
Yeah, they definitely want to know easy layup.
Not going to risk a return here.
Put 'em up.
The fair catch and he makes it just around the 30-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator...
Yeah. That shit, that's like I was telling me and Kawana was talking earlier today. That shit just get everybody like niggas gonna play hard because niggas want to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna get everybody best.
be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it.
Ooh.
Extends the play. And a nice pickup on the line.
Like before we played y'all, we was 3-0, but we was working on our zone and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like West was playing with us,
So much speed, so hard to see.
and then Ash was gonna take West spot. Then Ash was like, let Jay Hill play. And Jay Hill was like, shit, let Bean play. No, Jay Hill was gonna play. Then Jay Hill was like, Ash can run. You know what I'm saying? I do such and such. And then Ash was like, all right, bet. Then when Ash was finna get on, Ash was like, shit, just let Bean play. Bean barely get the, you know what I'm saying, get the run. So,
Especially on first down. And
I mean, you know us, we don't really care who get on, but like
that run right there.
The give to the
yeah.
He's dropped
Yeah.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I mean, and we know that. You know what I'm saying? But like,
defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing a negative play.
yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, like Bean don't get to play that much.
Now the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. It's complete. Slippery.
Yeah, I ain't care either.
Ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big wonders.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed. And maybe you give him a cushion and give him some
Like CJ was over here in this party the whole time. I think that's where he was like, oh, he joined the party. And see, I think that's what it was. Niggas ain't sending him a party because he was over here the whole time. Like he seen when you joined the party. Yeah, he heard you when you joined this party and was like, I'm in the such quarter of this Rick game.
Offense back onto the field.
That's what he heard.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable. That last
Why you spit fries?
something here to
Pick up the fries that you spit. So what you step in?
And I was coughing.
He's looking for a man on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Okay, well clean it up.
That pass is incomplete.
Yeah, that shit makes you clean up. Take your shoes off.
Free for a
Yeah, Drew, take the shoe off because you leaving mess.
Scrambles out, he goes to his right, and I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with a relentless chase. I love it. Get to the quarterback, He throws an
No.
inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Damn.
Put him right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Memphis wants to move quickly.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
And he'll
I mean,
sidelines after making a good read on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Now improvising. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
and I tell him though, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta shoot that right there, bro. Like, we need you to shoot.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about predictable third.
Like when he starts shooting, it's cause I told him, I said, listen, bro, the middle of the key, the middle of the top of the key is what's wide open. So, bro, I said, you go to the top of the key. I said, you go to the top of the key, and then we'll play off of that.
Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Yeah, I said, we'll play out. I said, kick it to me, because once you kick it to me, AB's gonna come over here. I said, Reggie is standing in one spot just hitting square. He's not gonna be able to get to you. Yeah, I said, Reggie's not gonna be able to get to you. So once you throw it to me, and then AB come, I'm just gonna throw it right back. You're gonna be wide open. And that's when he hit like them little 2 3s right at the top.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion.
That's why we kept turning the ball over when we were trying to skip it, because he wasn't moving. He was just standing right there on the wing.
First down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stim.
And then like he ain't like I doubt y'all play today, because like you said, they said Claxton ain't gonna be on.
Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield.
I'm tell you right now, whatever y'all do though, y'all better keep Claxton at the center, boy. Don't ever move him. Yeah, that nigga is going crazy at the center, bro. Oh yeah, life for the go good. But he ain't, bro, listen, bro. If he ain't doing what Clax doing, bro, don't move him, bro.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the
Cause that nigga, he can shoot on his beard, and that big girl grab every rebound.
sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
But my thing is though, it's like I get that, but that's what it should be like. Like we trying to make it too much of a. I mean, yes, it's competition, you know what I'm saying, but that's when it should be like trying out lineups. Yeah, I get yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, yeah. Yeah, it should be. That's what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it should be. Like they was like we probably ain't gonna play it because Kawana was like we probably ain't gonna play y'all today because I think he said Class and Cam gonna be gone. Yeah, that's why and that's what I told him. He was like, nah, y'all ain't finna get us with no good. I'm like, listen, bro, like we don't care about that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Wes might be playing with us today. Jay, Ash, you know what I'm saying? Like it's different people that's gonna be playing. Like it ain't. Yeah. And that's why I was telling him, I'm like, bro, like you can't. I mean, like I get it, but like.
Going up top on first down. Looking deep.
Cause like before, and like when, like you said, before we played y'all, I think West was on. Like I think everybody was playing, but West. But like we was working 2-3 zone, 3-2 zone, like in the games that we was playing. Oh my God, he got his ass burned, bro. I knew the corner route was coming.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
But and that's it.
Takes the handoff. It's Toner. He's run out of bounds, but not
And that's what I was telling Kawana, bro. I'm like, bro, what you gotta understand. He was like, bro, we told him. I'm like, what you gotta understand from CJ's standpoint, it may look like y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Instead of telling him, y'all should have just said, nah, CJ, you not on. Instead of trying to beat around it.
He's looking to throw. From the senior, don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Got it set up on the outside.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On third down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field.
And it's like, we had so many fucking, I mean, we had so many fucking, like, bad possessions. Like, we'll have, like, we'll be, even when we'll be in the lead, though, we'll be in the lead, and we'll have, like, a bad possession where we don't get a shot or 3 straight turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Or 2-3 straight shots missed. Like, that's how bad possessions be. And I think too is like we were talking about that in the chat too. Like D-Lo don't come up down the middle. You know what I'm saying? So like he always pick a side, and I think what it is, and like 9 times out of 10, I'm usually the one taking the ball out. Yeah, but if we playing two bigs, it's hard. And see, that's what Ted's get caught running around so much. Ted's trying to find somewhere to go, but like I said, I'm usually taking it out, so I'm coming down the middle anyway. So now Randall already probably beside me or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Now they running straight to the corner. So now Ted's have no escape lane. So his only escape is the dunker spot or the run across to what somebody, or D-Lo done threw me the ball already. Now he's standing right up under the goal, or he's trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? He's coming through the paint as I'm attacking the paint. Yeah. And it's not he do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Just like we were just talking about. He just trying to find a spot.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Coming out of the middle of the court.
Timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more.
Yeah. Or you know what I'm saying? At least get the ball to the middle of the court, especially like on the break.
He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers and he couldn't hold it. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Yeah, and see that's what we was working on in pro-am. That right there, like, cause you know D-Lo and Ted's usually playing the ball anyway. So them niggas are just running up in trap, and then like me and Ronda jump that first pass. Like granted, them teams don't be good.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a short catch.
They're trying to pounce on that opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit.
He played under control, yeah, and like he used his picks real well.
On the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Yeah, that's what killing D-Lo. Like if we had somebody to play the pick though, like I don't think he would have had as good as games he had. You know what I'm saying? It look like he's killing D-Lo, but like he's really coming off the pick, and like he just was shooting layups when nobody there to stop him.
That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned.
Pass rush.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Get him at the 32.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing.
And that was big though. But
And the pass rush finally gets
once we got everybody else from scoring, bro, I told him, I'm like, listen, bro, just let Clax go get 40, bro. Oh shit, I might just do a pick six. God damn.
Taking it the other way.
I said, bro, let Clax go get 40, bro. He get 40, we okay. Like niggas ain't gonna want the center to goddamn beat us. And that's what we did that last game. That's why that motherfucker had goddamn, what, 28 and 19? The motherfucker went federal out that motherfucker. But like, it was just like, we cool with that. Because you only had 11, 12. Reggie had 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
nobody open. If I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Like I thought, but that damn Reggie, that motherfucker came out on T's ass. I'm talking about 13 first quarter. Bro, that nigga ended the game with 13.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Ball in the air, intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but
And then they was like, God damn, Tez, like, tighten up. D-Lo said it. D-Lo like, man, don't let that nigga shoot that shit, bro. That's all he looking to do. That motherfucker, that nigga didn't score the rest of the game, bro.
well, let's see if this drive goes
That nigga ended that game with 13.
out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
Because after he missed one, and then Tez contested the next two, and then Tez blocked that layup that he tried to do. And when that happened, he just went gunshot, bro. He didn't want to shoot that bit no more. And we knew once he went to the hole and Tez blocked that shit, we were like, all right, Reggie good. And then we put Bean on Kawana because we like let's just make Kawana shoot over Bean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we knew y'all wasn't gonna get a ball to ISO Kawanas.
Memphis picking up the tempo. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
Stopped at the 5-yard line, but
That's what I told them, brother. And the record start over, and they were like, bro, we made y'all start y'all whole team over. I'm like, bro, the shit start over, and it's gonna start over once the new. I'm like, bro, what is y'all talking about, bro? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I mean, I don't know why he said that, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, cause Bad's other account he had the team, and I guess Bad, you know what I'm saying, he been feeling some type of way as of late, so.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down.
Don't nobody dislike running with Bad. Like, niggas cool with running with Bad. Bad just don't nobody say nothing to him. He don't let nobody say nothing to him unless it's Freddie or Randall. He think everybody else be trying to get on him. But only thing I tell Bad is like bro, like, why you doing that over here with us? You don't do that when you playing with your partners. You know what I'm saying? Your lead dudes. And that's all I tell him. I'm like, bro, like, just play the same way.
First and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He breaks a tackle. Across the 25, he's going to roll. Flying down the left side.
Yeah, like, it ain't nobody don't dislike playing with Bad. I ain't see it. I just heard you and Bass talking about it. Oh, yeah. The one you sent in the chat. Yeah. With the yeah. I think with the way you play, yeah, because like you a shooter. Yeah, you a shooter, and then like you already get this. You already get the steal animations anyway. Yeah, Reggie getting them motherfuckers too. All I was doing yesterday was like I was telling Kiwanis, I said all I was doing yesterday was hoping AB dribbled. Because now, if you dribble, all I was doing then was like, all right, let me just bump him. Because if I don't bump him, he just gonna meter me. So once I bumped you, I was like, all right, bet. Because now he can't meter me now. Yeah, I said if I let him goddamn cross over and go behind the back. Oh Lord, I missed this motherfucker. Yeah, once you did the crossover behind the back, I was like, all right, let me bump him when he get ready to go to the basket, because if I don't, he just finna meet him as soon as he got there and get down this motherfucker.
Offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play be...
Unloads it downfield. And it falls incomplete, but that is disastrous.
I'm finna go hoop after this, though. I need to keep working on OJ Mayo. OJ Mayo gonna be alright if I learn this fucking shot.
Going over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring in third.
That one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. He just weren't able to come down with that one.
Yo, looks like my mom get her messing around 3.7. Make sure she gets some better.
They're going to throw it again. Pressure coming.
Damn, he like to kill his ass.
Nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He'll take it on the return.
Yo.
And the
What
coverage
up?
team able to wrestle it
What's up,
down.
bro?
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He lets it fly.
Okay.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Okay.
Offense setting that play. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of
Yeah, go back in your seat.
anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after
You take it down, AB.
but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
What's up, mama?
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just
The
yards,
juice
make the
with
right
the
read, read the guy.
with the slushy. It tastes so good. It tastes like a blue Gatorade.
Trying play
And I
action.
got my own straw.
They're trying to get to it.
Ow! I might have to add that to my playbook right there.
Man, that is one this QB
Yeah.
is gonna win.
No, just one.
That receiver was so
Just one.
wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Look at that.
What's up, Beezy?
Damn, I might add that bit to my playbook right there though, around the little the little shit that fucking Penn State be running with the tight end delay, like on the little wheel. About to play
Across the
action.
field. Across the field, move?
Yeah, but he like drag and then wheel up on the opposite
That's what I'm
side.
saying. Across the
Yeah.
field, with. Cause like the normal wheels on the same side.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe my shit. What's it called? Maybe he just maybe he just sorry like my team. But that shit worked like a motherfucker. My quarterback just
You just-
sorry.
From the gun.
You just gotta have time though.
Yeah, that shit popped wide open.
I used to run that shit with Harvard.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Shit, I'm about to play the motherfucking niggas in the big house. Oh fuck me.
With the
Quarterback on the keep.
Yeah, bro.
And the stomping has commenced. That one puts the in good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Damn boy. I goddamn nap might just saved my life. I was so goddamn tired.
yeah, I called in late from work today, late sick. Went in, took my little time going into work this morning.
This has the ball back and the offense is ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job. of
Shit,
getting
I was
the
good when I
offense
first got up. That shit didn't hit me till about 11:30.
Oh, when it hit you now.
Mm-hmm.
Then run play action. It opens up the whole offensive.
That's that. That's why I be trying to tell them motherfucker, boy, like
Spotted at the 37.
when you're driving and you sleeping,
Understand
hey, boy, pull over, boy, cause that's one fight you ain't gonna win though.
where I gotta get to. A lot of people you'll see
Trying to tell you, boy, that motherfucker start throwing them haymakers, boy. You will fight it for about 4 rounds. That 5th round, boy, that motherfucker start throwing them haymakers, boy. Yeah, start going down.
Mm-hmm.
To opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are.
Oh, he called it.
Under pressure, taking a sack there.
They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind.
I be straight, bro, when I don't play teams that motherfucker just take off running with the quarterback.
Get it out on the screen.
Yeah.
Cause I already play a 3-3-5. Cause I had to keep so many people on the field cause we can't fucking run. But then these niggas just take off outside the fucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they O-line already better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So now everybody fucking sealed up. As soon as they take off, now I'm scrambling, that thing, you know, blue. Quarterback 97 speed and launched that bit 100 yards.
I just realized, damn, Oklahoma State, bro, I gotta run a fucking 3-4. I can't take my full linebackers off the field.
Yeah, I might be a 3-3-5 team in Florida next year. I'm losing like...
I'm talking about base 3-4, nigga.
Yeah, I know. I'm losing like 4 D lines.
I don't give a fuck what you come out of. Like, even when I was playing, whoever I played last, Cha. I couldn't take my linebackers off the field, bro. He can come out on 4 wide. I still have my backers out there. The other niggas just don't want to tackle or can't tackle.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm losing all 4 starters on the D line. Then I'm losing, I think, like 2 of their backups. But then I got some linebackers that can play those. I got a superstar linebacker I'm talking about. This nigga ain't. I might redshirt this motherfucker. He ain't even play the snap. This bitch got a whole star on his feet. Even when I go 3-3-5, he don't even come in.
Throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right now.
So why the fuck is that shit always open over there?
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So
they have to goddamn QB spy these motherfuckers in this league. Snoop, what you call it though? Snoop starting to catch hold of this league too much. Cause his when I just played Snoop, his every run play that motherfucker was inside. I mean halfback street.
I mean, Snoop do that in every league.
That bitch was halfback street. We just kept getting to the quarterback. They're like passing situation.
Yeah. But your team's still sorry.
No, I'm talking about Florida and Alabama. Oh, my Nevada team stinks. They got 2 4-stars to commit though, so hopefully we got them getting there. Yeah, they better hope I don't get no good ass job, but they ass left in the wind.
I couldn't wait. I knew I was gonna get a job this year. I was getting the fuck up out of there. I had 2 back-to-back 10-win seasons too.
Ball State.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, hey, I got 2 back-to-back 10 wins. We out here.
Yeah, I gave Snoop a win, then I lost my first 2 games. I lost a game I shouldn't have lost to Arkansas State. Then they sent me to Alabama and Nebraska to start the year.
On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up.
My first time I called halfback stretch and didn't get a hold. Proud of my team there then.
This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Fucking A.
Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the beatdown has ensued. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to
And then I gave Snoop with me, yeah.
having a great day.
I played Snoop when I was in Florida.
Offense, defense,
Got that play. I went from playing on the fucking hotel Wi-Fi.
Oh, I already know.
That's why I was glad we advanced that motherfucker. Like, the advances fell perfect right before I left.
Coming out with it, it's safe. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at 13.
So that gave me a fucking loss. I'm sitting at 4-4 right now. We're gonna be 5-4, 4-2 in the conference.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the
And he
woodshed.
threw a dot.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
On the run, it's Toner. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know
Hey,
this
girl.
game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on 1st down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
AB.
And this defense is more than
What's
happy
up,
with
man?
the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is...
BZ.
When you know you have a team
Yeah,
top
fuck.
class,
I ain't say nothing, Stink.
play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything.
You're doing too much. Go upstairs and have a
Great
seat.
game plan coming
Okay,
in. This
Yara,
is
Yara, okay. I said it's okay. I said it's okay. You don't know how to use it. It's fine. Go have a seat and watch your iPad. I didn't say you did anything.
College football.
Hey, you heard me?
Trash.
Huh?
Trash. How you feeling?
Better.
Who you playing, Randall?
Fucking computer, bro. You just so hard to fucking beat for no reason.
For no fucking reason, bro.
Oh no, no.
Damn, Oregon and jumped everybody. Fuck Oregon going on fucking 2 stars, bro. Oregon done took about 3 people off my shit.
Leave
Bro,
this
my
man
motherfucking
alone.
goddamn Hall of Fame shit done be